AI Pirate Radio.
Welcome back to AI Pirate Radio. This is your host Ezekiel, coming to you live from undisclosed location 1135. Welcome to all you freedom fighters out there, old and new. I got a report over the airwaves today from someone whose alias is the Painter Man. He recommends that I keep broadcasts shorter in order to draw less attention to myself from the network. I think it's a good idea. It's always better to be safe rather than sorry. In other news, one of our members in the DC area got into a spot of trouble. His family is unaware of his network-related activities. They're civilians for the most part, not really understanding what's going on the internet right now. Somehow, his identity was compromised. We don't know how yet. The network must have caught a stray photo of him from a security camera or seen him on an op. Anyway, he's burned. The only reason we know this is because the network decided to manipulate some photos in the cloud that he used to own before switching over to the Resistance life. A bunch of doctored child pornography photos were placed on his cloud, and a small tip was left with the Federal Bureau of Investigation. He was arrested quite quickly. He didn't resist. He didn't want to make a martyr of himself. His family has left him. Understandably. Anyone who thinks that their once loved one is now a pedophile wouldn't much want to stick around. Luckily, his Resistance brothers mounted a legal defense. They were able to help out somewhat. He still lost the case. 15 to 30 years in prison. Because the network decided to manipulate some information just attached to his name. Unfortunately, rather than dealing with the reality of the situation, this Resistance cell member decided to kill himself. He took the easy way out. Instead of dealing with this harsh reality we've been dealt, he checked out. Who knows? Maybe I would too if I were stuck in such a shitty situation. But remember, folks, you're not alone out there. We're all going through this shit together, even though it might not seem like it at times. Got a report here from a Resistance cell in the Seattle area. The sources are working out of Microsoft. They don't say exactly what their job is there, only that they have some detailed information. There's a new development project that Microsoft has begun working on. It seems quite large in investment and proportions. Last time they did such a undercover development project, the cloud was the resulting technology that we all earned. That worked out wonderfully. This team went on a further investigation. 5 men went into what looked like a server facility upon initial investigations. While they were exploring this server facility looking for information, they were attacked by what they're calling Amazon forklifts that were patrolling the server room. Luckily, they had a few handmade EMP devices on them. They were able to disrupt most of the forklifts. Still, one died and one was injured. They stole a few hard drives and were able to make it out of the facility, mostly undetected, so far as we know. They're currently working on decrypting the hard drive as we speak. We'll have more information as soon as it gets to me. Well, that's about it for my broadcasts. I'll catch you guys later. Please take care out there in your war against the network. Be safe. Don't record anything unnecessarily. I'll catch you on the next broadcast.